Alright guys, if you're welcome back. Okay, we're back sa Meridian and ngita na po taglaing sub-quest. So natay quest diri sa taas. Nasa tay quest diri sa ubos. Ang taas na sa siguro kung nahon. Unsa din ni? So follow talana. Unsa day quest na to? Follow talana. So Hunter's Blind. Okay. So okay. So unahon sa tani kay na naman nidaan.
The street seems full of smiles.
You want to help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out.
Gara kang Glinthawk.
We have so few shards. Will you help?
Sure.
We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. But what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Okay. So, kinanglan tang mag-stock ako. Specialty Distillery. Basta tag supplies niya.
Redmaw has crushed all who hunted him.
Looks good.
Okay. Skalayo. Pajud ko kakuan. Pinakadool. Yeah, you walk with fast travel. Last one. Bowcaster. Pwede paghihapon.
Stirring up tensions.
We're hoarder. Mute po nila. Ako rin po do. Okay. So, wala ko yung mapalit. Lakaw na lang ko. Pwede pa ko kapalit. Palit na sa tag 1 ba? Kasi makapalit ha. Fatimit. Layo kay ko gi-travelan. Naghigda siya sa akong wire do. Still na nilig na. Okay. Save da. Supposedly arita pa dong. Oh! Ayaw taon. You dare. Biskot. Ayun, tagak na dyan ko. My God, di na ko kabalik. Salamat. Salamat. Nakasakag balik. Gusto eh. Ayaw tawag dito. Maluoy kasi mukha galingon. Lansborn. Layo. Ayan sila. Ngayon ako kasakag balik.
Might need that.
Balik ko yung mga wala ko yung armas do. Ngayon kung mag-hunt kaya ano. Sorry, be. Nice bubble. Okay.
About time you showed up. More Glen Hawks incoming.
Ano na ta? Ayaw ko ba't siya, be? Please. Stay sa kadaghan nila kay galibog ko. Up, up, boom.
More coming.
Okay. Tayo na. Woo! Inita do. Paningot ko.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here,
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Sus, kuyawa ani kung dili niglit tuhok di na ako kapil di ani. Mo save sa ko be. Itong para save ani.
The scrapes.
Oy, fish. Oh. No, the flower. Nakabantay ng flower.
More contacts. Come on.
Ay. Hawa diha. Este. Wa naman ko'y fire good. Saan man ako? Okay. Stay, matay ko. Na di na ko ka-blaze.
Down you go.
Dagan. Este. May lamig ng duwa ah. Ngito sa kog herbs we. Hindi na ko kapatay na nila o sa kabuok.
Got one.
Ay, salamat namatay rin siya.
There are snap maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here. Whoever amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
No, sir. Ay na lang kung
Those
pa-fight.
blinds up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
Si kuwang na ko. Blaze may kuwang na ko. Ito yung paano ba? Mintag di na ko pa-fight ton og kanang Glinthawk. Eh, wa naman ko'y... Wa ko'y kuan. Wa ko'y Blaze. Pwede siguro ko mag-dismantle, no? Resources. Disassemble. Kaya nakuha. Ano siya nakuha na ko? Ano siya gisuwat na rin sa iya makuha? Adara, Blaze. Ah, pwede ko makakuha Blaze aning. Wala mangyapon. Okay.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Get out. Compromise lang.
No one wins if we fight. Surely we can reach a compromise somewhere short of death?
We've been harvesting Snapmaw hearts for days. I only need one more, and then I can settle my debt and save our home.
If I get the last heart, do you promise to stay away?
It's a good deal. Yabasha took a hard hit with that last one.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
We need the shards.
Need a
I'll do
chance,
this for you
man.
once, and once only.
Snap mo. Ah,
Stay
kuan.
here till I get back.
Okay. Kaya ko, Blaze. Good night, Blaze. Good. So, naman ko nag-gather sa una pa to.
There are Snapmaw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
Dagan, kaya wala kay life. Ah ka, Jod, oy.
My focus is receiving another signal. I must be closing in on the signal.
Nana po itolnek dire. Ora ba ko'y ko anda?
Now they're hunting me. Got it. Now to bring this back to those hunters.
Yung guys, sana niya mabungka kay.
I've got other ammo.
Ano ko pat yun, tika? Ay, salamat. Gaya matay eh. Or di na ko kay bawa sa strategy sakto.
There, the heart you need. Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. And now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy. Congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership.
Woohoo!
What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
Okay, very good. So, asa naman ang tolnik? Tolnik akong ipangita. Adarang tolnik dapit eh. Some steps. Maadto sa ta sa ka-assist eh. So to. Return to the lodge. Daga na lang ko. Ayo ate. Pwede mo ko mo. Muha kabayo. Ano lagi? Saan din eh? Saan din eh? Saan ito? May kabayo. Oh yeah. Thousand kapin man. Travel ta. Pwede rapod. Mas dali. One mission at a time. One mission, one episode, one mission. Tas po na yung mission eh. Side quest ron po ni. person after fire damage. Nagana din mga protection, no? Sa kuan. So, kinanglan kung na ako'y specific type of weapon, specific type of armor, sa specific type ng problem. Okay, abot na ta. Pasay. Tapos saan siya?
Hard as it is to admit, we're going to need to decide which we like better. Living in peace, or reading about the Karja.
There's plenty of work here for me in life.
This is a twilight time. A quiet moment brings some.
Ngit-ngita, grabe ka ngit-ngit pura gaba.
The sun should. Outlanders hate the Karja. We work hard as any troupe.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
What?
No! Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. Would you like to take it up with him?
The
No.
word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the lodge, so be it.
Yeah, hey!
Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
Sure.
I do.
Sure
Members
thing.
of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander.
Fair.
While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Outlander dressed in Banuk gear. Now I've seen everything.
Okay, Hunter's Blind. Very good. So we're done with.
This
This is a good day.
is a good day.
Indeed.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
La. Yo, only.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed
Noble-
another place to
noble din
lord
siya.
over the commoners. I want to change that.
Oh.
The idea that someone is worthy or not by
Dili
virtue
sila
of birth alone.
noble.
Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
Okay, sure thing. Massacre.
What happened in the massacre?
They
King
all-
Duran's
they all
paranoia
dead.
knew no bounds. He
They all
sent
died.
thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry.
Grandma. So, sorry.
What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Mupula
I
lagi
wouldn't
ang
want their
mata.
names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What's Redmaw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle.
Ah,
Some say it still bears the
Thunderjaw.
marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has
right.
trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
Sige, pohon.
Now that you're a thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a thunderjaw and a stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
Ah,
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
matay siguro na siya. Okay, natay new errand. Deadliest game. Pero dili ko ani. Suda ni. Lisuda ni nga kontra. Kanya lang siguro ko ana. Ay tay tallneck. Next episode na lang ang tallneck. Lisuda anang ihahak na. Thunderjaw. Mukuan sa ko be? Ay ali busing.
Two new thrushes in one day. Makes a hawk proud.
Who else just became a thrush?
Arctic. I see him rising to the top very quickly. He reminds me of myself at his age.
What will you
Murder.
say when I bring in a Thunderjaw trophy?
That's a wonderful goal. Perhaps you can have Arctic give you some tips.
Do you know where Redmaw is?
I do not. Rumor of it spreads quickly within the lodge. As soon as it is spotted, it disappears again.
Can you tell me what happened during the massacre?
A terrible time. King Jiran purged loyal subjects and traitors alike throughout the Sundom. He even called out members of our lodge.
Why?
Some spoke out against the killing. And when the soldiers came for them, we all objected. And for that crime, those who were not arrested were forced to watch our comrades murdered in the Sun Ring. I shouldn't say more.
Sunring.
Please, tell me what happened that day in the Sun Ring.
Normally, victims of the Sun Ring fell within minutes as the crowd cheered their deaths. But not with our hawks. They stood alone against wave after wave of machines. Hours
survival.
passed, men taking turns fighting as the others rested. The crowd's mood turned, rallying around our men. Some of them left, their bloodlust unsated. We members stayed and watched till nightfall.
No. So,
What happened in
map-
the Sun Ring at nightfall?
mga matay na
The
tanan.
sun had set, and only firelight and the glow from the machines lit the ring. It was then the court released a behemoth. Several hawks at once jumped into the ring to fight alongside the condemned. They had snuck in their weapons. I wish I had as well. The machine didn't discriminate. It crashed into the stand, devastating spectator and fighter alike. It was a slaughter.
Sus kabiha, how did it end? Patay sa tanan.
How did the
Massacre
battle
good.
in the Sun Ring come to an end?
Talana's father climbed atop a behemoth and with one well-placed spear destroyed it, just as a second knocked him to his death. Her brother and the others fought this second behemoth, falling one by one as they put themselves between the beast and the stands. And so we and the spectators were saved. Those who had once cheered for their deaths thanked the dying men for their very lives.
What a brave end. And how terrible that no one speaks of it.
Goodbye na.
I must say I'm surprised by your achievements, bringing in a stalker already.
Save your surprise. I'm just getting started.
Bugira. Ano ta? Save ta, save ta. Save.
Greetings.
Siguro na ito rin. Tara! Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. See you again tomorrow. More pod, katugon ako. Bye-bye.